Kubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Kapor ban Pyndep ya Bynta badan ya Pung Umïam, la Pynjlan syu syakalai pau Tarik Jylliew, bat na kaliang ke IIT Guwahati kala ajing mudru ban penbit penbiang sendon, ya Bynta jong ke jingking, omtang ban syupen thama ya baring, ki badan hapo jong ke jingking. Ya kani le thu the chairman kam managing director ke MEECL, Usan J Goyal, habayakran bat kinong tho khobor hakas ngi balang. U Goyal uloong bahadian bala shimlang ya ke jingmut jong baro, khamtam na ki Pung, la Pynjlan ya kapor ban Pyndep ya ki kam ki bayadei bat kajing Maramot ya Bynta badan ya Pung Umïam bat kumjuru ban penbit penbiang syu ya Bynta jong kajing king nalor ke basyu Maramot na refurbish ya ki baring ki badan hapo jong kajing king.
As all of you are aware that we have taken up the works on the Umïam Dam and Bridge, which is about the rehabilitation works and the retrofitting works. As far as the dam part is concerned, as you are aware that we are doing the grouting and drilling works on the dam part. So we have completed almost 60% of the work as far as dam is concerned, and the preliminary reports which we have received after this drilling and grouting work has been done, to whatever part it has been done. So those reports are encouraging, and the seepage levels through various technical parameters which we are monitoring have gone down. We are further doing the studies on it, and I am hopeful that after this entire work is done, this dam rehabilitation part, which is as per the standards set by the Central Water Commission, I think we will be in a position to meet those standards. And this part, as I mentioned, another say roughly around 40% work is still remaining. So we are contemplating to complete it within 30th of June, which is the deadline which we have kept earlier. So I don't think that we will be overshooting that deadline. So this work should be completed within June. Till 30th of June, we have kept the earlier date as 25th of April, which is ending tomorrow, for the 4 metric ton vehicle after the discussion with the experts and all. So this restriction up to 4 metric ton will continue till 30th of June, and after that, after this rehabilitation work and all, after we have discussed with in the government also as well as with the experts, after that we will restrict it to 12 metric ton, so that the works which have been done, they remain there, and the rehabilitation, the retrofitting and refurbishment which we have done, they remain for a longer period, which we are contemplating.
Habedei ba kajingking Pung Umïam, ugoyal uloong, banadu basdang kakam kabadei banle kalong ban bujli yaki baring. Handai endala pentrei batra yaki Bynta jong kajingking, kiru Pung kilalap bakamlong kababiang ban bujli. Handai kalong kababiang tang ban Maramot yaki baring ki barim. Kumtalara yaki Bynta jong kajingking shalor, batla syu Maramot yaki baring. Hadian andala dep yakane lapan hap yang yakajingking ban pensyong hakajaka bakajudan.
We have, with great difficulty and technical expertise, we have lifted the portion of those spans of the bridge to see the status of the bearings below the bridge, and we have taken technical report from the IIT as well as the other technical persons. So we have gone for the refurbishment of the bearings in situ only, and that work has been completed as per the technical go-ahead given by the experts from IIT Guwahati, and now we will be taking up the work for repairing of the expansion joints as well as relaying of the surface of the bridge. So these works also, we are hopeful that we will be completing it within the time frame which we have given for ourselves, that is within June 2024. That part we have completed in terms of refurbishment, because the replacements as such, once we have lifted the bridge, and based on the technical report from the IIT, that was not required because they are in situ embedded into the bridge. So taking them out was technically not feasible, because it might have led to the weakening of the structure. So the existing bridges, bearings have been refurbished based on the technical inputs from the IIT Guwahati, and as of now they are okay. There is no problem in that. Not necessarily replacing them.
Habakali halor ki kam ban Maramot sendon ya ka Bynta jong ka jingking ugoyal uloong baka IIT Guwahati haka kai phot kalaong baka jingkmi bnya ya ki Bynta jong ka jingking layakran bat ka Central Soil and Material Research Station na ka Bynta ban pen kre ya ka kai phot bat jinglut jingsam ka babnya bat hadin kane an sale ya ka badan kam uloong na ka Bynta kani an khot tender no shan knang ba an la ban pentri kam bat Pyndep kat kum kapor balabu ugoyal uloong ru balada Maramot ya ka Bynta ba shakrum jong ka jingking om dadan kam ban perking ya ka jingyat ki kali namar kanom dan jingta hakapor ban tre ya ki kam Maramot.
One part will remain, but that would not impact the public in the sense that that would be below the bridge. Once we are doing this exercise, we have came across certain more aspects of the bridge part, for which we need to take up the rehabilitation work. For that, we are now involving IIT Guwahati, as well as there is one organization called CSMRS, which is Central Soil and Material Research Station, based in I think Delhi. So we are taking those experts, and we will be taking up that also, since we have now doing the entire as a package. So we will not leave that part also, so that the bridge also gains strength in terms of its lifetime. So that work we will be in a position to tender out maybe in next 1.5 months after we get the technical input from these organizations. But that will not impact the flow of the traffic, as I mentioned, that because that work will be basically under the bridge, which will not impact the general traffic movement.
Habakali shapang ka jinglut jingsap ban Maramot ya ka Bynta badan ya ka dam bat ka jing Maramot ya ka jingking ugoyal uloong ka jinglut kan long la kumno lai phau klur tingka.
Includes the dam and the bridge. The package size is roughly around I think it is within 30 crores, and as I'm mentioning that as we go ahead, and these are old structures which need to be tackled as and when the things come up, like in case of bearing. So the final cost will be within that package size, and the thing which needs to be added is, which I mentioned, that we will be taking up the rehabilitation of the bridge structure as such, which was not earlier thought of, but now once we are doing the work, we have come across the expert opinion that there have been certain areas of weaknesses in the bridge also, which needs to be tackled. So that we will be tendering out very shortly.